We're gonna do it. All we have to do is beat G. And we're starting on a boss, so everything is going to be A-okay. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday. Still not 100%. Far from 100%, I should say. But, still feeling a little bit better. Whoops. He's all clairvoyant and shit. It's fucking absurd. Oh, that's just part of my, my build. So I have a Jade. I need to do the unbound counter on that. I have a Jade that gives me at the cost of taking internal damage every hit, every swing, I swing faster. But I also have a Jade that every time I swing or deal damage or whatever, I heal some internal damage. So it's just a trade-off. And I missed the parry there. Should have stunned him. Didn't stun him. Attempt number 4 of the night. Oh. Damn it. Oh. I knew what I needed to do. Just gonna make it happen. That sour pink lemonade is hitting extra sour. Okay. I mean, it depends on if you like sour. If you don't like sour stuff, I don't know. Flavor a Ghost to try for the first time. If you like sour, either the Sour Patch Kids or the Sour Pink Lemonade is good. You don't like sour, I think the Cherry Limeade is good, but other people don't. I think the Welch's Grape Juice one, if you could find that, is probably the best one that I've had. Damn it. So close. That was C4 did Skittles, I think. The only one I don't like is Warheads, if I'm being honest. Because C4 did Starburst as well. Oh god. Oh boy, we got this. Yeah, Swedish Fish is a good one. That's a good mild one. Oh god. Oh god. No, I'm sure that gets way easy. The big suck. How you doing, Sid? Welcome back. Well, that's really my favorite pastime, is casually summoning black holes. If you're not doing that, what are you doing? Man's been banned in the casino, apparently. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Feeling a little bit better than yesterday. I got a little bit. The cough is settling in. So you might be treated to some of that this evening. Oops. Halfway through phase 2. 3/4 of the way through. Not a lot of people have played this. Damn, too close. Criminally slept on is an understatement. This is damn near a masterpiece. Easy. I'm locked in tonight. What the heck? Oops. Oops. Nope, not enough time to heal. Got out of rhythm. You got out of rhythm. That's okay. That's okay. Nice. Let's go. Nope. Right, all that airberry practice. It's finally coming into play. Not an ad. It's a black hole. No! Oh, so close. That was intense. Made some mistakes. It's all good. That was intense. I was locked in. I didn't want to say anything and fuck it up. Woo. Right. Need to shake it out before we go in for another one. We need to shake it out before we go into another one. Ugh. I was gripping the controller very tightly. Why did I waste that? It's fine.
God.
Keep missing that stun. Nope. No. Come on. This is it. Got it. Crushed it. Nailed it. You're done. I'm beating this tonight. Hi, Ellie. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. It appears that your hexagons have failed.
It's all coming together.
What's up, Vincent? If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end? I have witnessed the springs of Tian Shan burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fang Shan. I was there when the Dong Huang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao, like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. G's hair, a strand of hair taken from G. Its specific purpose is unclear. G's corpse never showed any signs of decay. The unusual Tianhuo flowers are also absent. Show me your secrets, magic man. Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you. Bro, ain't no way I go grab a drink and you beat it. GG. Yeah. It was intense, but we got it. We nailed it. I thought I was gonna flub it at the end, but I pulled through. I, Jitong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero. Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. We finally transcended our destiny. With our own hands, we are no longer mortal. Super focused. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. The ancient femboy passed on to the next spiritual plane. Bless. G soul seal containing the character Gui signifies the light. Here it is. This is what I want. Shanghai 1000. Booting, loading, initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in in-depth Q&A. Shanghai 1000? Is this a prototype? Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. It doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Give me a status report on this region. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Why are you in G's warehouse? Keyword confirmed G. Loading G's latest development log. First month of the year, 3773. Turbulent era. We installed the third iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. Lear told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with it. What were you made to do? Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fangxi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the Fangxi Guild was still active? Keyword confirmed. Fangshi Guild. Retrieving. The Fangshi Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Lear. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today, the guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai, as demonstrated in Kunlun's Sustainable Development Zone. The guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Goodbye, thank you for your patronage. Feel free to leave a review and any comments about your experience. I would like your ship. I didn't rip any, I bought all of them so far. Cause irreversible damage. To transfer image assets, it is recommended that you provide 400 physical units to obtain a copy. Did I get 400 Jin? How much Jin do I have? 15. Goodness gracious. Is it this one? Or is it this one? I need to go back to the research center. Okay, I need to get some more. I need to get 400 Jin. I guess I could just go sell stuff and come back. Yeah. Yeah, point of no return is like here? Ish? If I recall correctly? So now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna recycle. Here. Yeah, I really don't want to miss the last chip. I don't want to miss anything if I can help it. Interesting. Back to pavilion. Can't listen to your record? Are you running the risk of getting assimilated by receiving all these chips from other robots? Enjoy sublime eternity amongst evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. Forget it. You're not cut out for this. Okay, so I did everything there. Did everything there. I'm only missing one treasure there. Missing one treasure there. Missing 3 treasures here. How am I missing? Oh, I guess there's stuff over to the left. You got G's soul seal. So did you ever figure out what he was? It was always a mystery to me how someone so little could sound like a living antique. So you've actually met G? Of course I have. He read my fortune and said I would spend the rest of my life away from my hometown. What nonsense. He even invited me to the Grotto of Scripture, saying he wanted to show me a secret no one's ever seen before. Was that his idea of a joke? Everyone knows the Grotto's biggest secret is the grave of Lear, which no one can seem to find. Who would ever want to step foot in those catacombs? It must be crawling with countless vengeful Fang Shi souls. Well, you know what? I'm going back. Oh wait, this is the Imperium stuff that I'm still missing things from because I didn't have the thing. So I did get everything here already. Ha! I didn't even need to get that. So Rui isn't the point of no return? Okay. We're going to talk to some people. Do you believe in any gods, Yi? The village elders always told us to believe in the gods. They said doing so would make us healthy, give us good looks, and give us boneless meat to eat. I mean, do you believe in gods? Kind of. It'd be nice if the gods turn out to be true. But not every question has an answer, right? I suppose. It's not like I'll ever know if that oracle's divination was accurate. That boy Xuan Xuan is using stones to tell fortunes. He must have learned it from the villagers. What a disgrace. Our village must seem like a complete joke to you people. Not really. We also do divination. Abacus was probably the one who taught him that. No. What? How can that be? You can fly and create contraptions. Contraceptions? Oh my. Contraptions, but you still believe in these formless ideas? Faith is used to control the ignorant. You're not supposed to be that gullible. I used to ponder the same conundrum, but maybe there's a reason why faith can't be replaced. Someone will straight up tell you it might be best to wrap anything up unfinished. Okay. Good to know. To be frank, I know one or two things about face reading. Would you be interested in allowing me a look? Back from the grotto, and the first thing I see is another fortune teller. Fine, let's hear it. You have a wide forehead along with a thin, narrow nose. A calamitous sign. Hoarding wealth will harm you 100-fold, whereas spending it will bring you good fortune. If here a collection of one-of-a-kind treasures, never to be seen again. Once sold, would you like to take a look? Your face reading needs a lot of work, but I think you get the gist of it. You don't have anything left to buy. I already bought all your items, sir. You love Chiyu. That's respectable. This is G's hair. Analyze it. These might be the cells we've been looking for. Lord G. So there really is such a long-lived Solarian. Please wait patiently, my lord, as I run the comparison system. Where's a weapon of mass destruction? He wants to chill and talk philosophy? That's my kind of guy. This isn't on the OST? What? As you had predicted, Lord Yi, G's cells in the regenerating gene sequence from the Tianwo mutant form is 99.97 match. Based on this data, I've successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I've designed a special device, and now, as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you. What materials will you need for this device? The way it functions is simple, and the materials are readily available, but the work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman familiar with basic mechanical principles. Are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me your flattery and give me the blueprints already. Of course, I shall leave this to you, Lord Kuafu. That's amazing. Done. Let's get this on you. A special device designed by Abacus and modified by Kuafu. Its name demonstrates Kuafu's unique tastes, fully integrated into Yi's talisman system. This device triggers automatically upon talisman detonation, destroying the mutants' cores and granting them eternal rest. You really don't have a knack for names. It might look simple, but parts of it were really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle, though. Much obliged. It was nothing. I helped, too. Or like helped get in the way. Well, I guess he did contribute a tiny bit. See? You two have been getting along pretty well. You're imagining things. We are fundamentally different beings. An 8-man will only be 8-men. But let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I've already set all the parameters. The device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. It should basically work just like your talisman system. Okay, I can finally deal with the living corpses in the Empyrean district. I can also help with the living corpses thingy. You will stay right here while I conduct my business. If you get bored, ask Uncle Chubby to play with you. You're really good at making life difficult for others. Hell yeah. Wee. Up and around. You'll never catch me, gold pieces. No. Not even difficult anymore. First go in there, you have to be cold, calm, calculated. Not anymore. That's how you do it. That is a big, big fish back there. Whoops, I thought I could parry that. Tomato, tomato. 250 do exactly on 500. Did I just go back the way I came? Why did I do that? I had to feed my kids half a glow stick the other night. Yikes. Cheaper than eggs right now. You are the 1%. Ooh. I see what we got going on here. Whoa. Excellent life hack. About to be eliminating this Tanwo research facility. Too costly. Says the nuclear loon deserve better. If you had the airspace, when we drove by Tractor Supply, they said baby chicks inside. I had my own chickens. Eggs all the time. My buddy, he's in here sometimes, Ouroboros. He raised chickens for a while. I don't know if he still does. That's a good question. I need you, creepy it monster, thing monster. To die. Thank you. Unsettling. Dusk Guardian case file number 40. I'm taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He already finished his Dust Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine, it was a killing machine. I saw all the others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those that didn't were just being kept as experimental subjects. Was there no hope to begin with? We used all our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer is injured, and all the medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? How indeed. How indeed. What happens when you mess with the natural order of things? Or getting railed when I on pause. No way, no how. I'm doing just fine. I guess I just gotta keep going up. Hello. Hello. Love your energy, but you're going to need to tone it down a little bit. What?
Sir?
Yee, can you hear me? Something I felt was off when I woke up, but we never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dust Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations at New Kunlun. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought New Kunlun's systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Igong was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high-intelligence systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians, which report directly to her. I never had the spare time to play petty games like this. How have these Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like Chi-Yu? No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Tianwo virus. Igong's strategy seems to be to use them in shifts which prolong their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. That's the first time something like it has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. Could the mutants have something to do with it? With why the Dust Guardians vanished? I don't know. But they were effectively Igong's personal guard, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig up something there. One of my fiance's co-workers has chickens and we were getting eggs for 3 a dozen. Then she transferred. She has a whole ass waiting list with the apocalypse going on. Shit. The egg apocalypse is real. Should have rested. We live dangerously here. They do a big bomba. Uh-huh. I have no heals left. Huh. Can't go through there. Do I have to like use him to... Let's go. Last Dark Steel. Yeah, using a parry to jump up there would have been cool to see other places. Passenger token Xiang Wu Yu token carried by Solarians used for identification and as a voyage log can be recycled at the 3D printer. Before I knew it, I found myself far from home. The cramped cabin intensified my longing for the familiar street corners and the lively noodle shop nearby. Each step of this journey deepens my nostalgia for those simpler days. Right or wrong, it no longer holds significance. This cabin will be where I rest forever. Feels like a mechanic that could have been littered throughout as a skill check for certain treasures, kind of the same with the arrow parry challenges. I think had they been earlier, would have set up some interesting challenges later. No doubt. Could definitely expand on that. Like, there's like so many areas where you could have like a bunch of like little rhythm dodge sections. But then again, maybe they were looking to vary things up at this point. And Moo, a token carried by Solarian. So today is the 20th day on New Kunlun. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying around, I believe it's my responsibility as a streamer and one of the chosen to let the world see the truth. I hope everything will get better once we wake up from hibernation. I will continue to keep you all in my thoughts and dreams. So then we can go. Need to go all the way down. Ow. Whoops. Holy shit. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Come on. No. There we go. Scratch. Oh, great. One of you guys. Dude, this place is huge. Is this it? Use this node and don't go right anymore. Okay. Oh, you can't? Oh, because it's... Okay. Because this is blocked. Okie dokie. Well, I at least got to go get my stuff back. Ow. We're not even going to try and mess around with that. We're not even going to risk it. I gotta drop down there, maybe? I'm a silly bitch. Dusk Guardian emergency message. Attention all Dusk Guardians. Due to the recent invasion of a large mob of unknown creatures, we are now on high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. Yanchi, leader of the 7th Dusk Guardian Brigade. Emergency message can be seen on the screen inside the mission briefing room. Try it again. I dare you. Whoops, wrong button. You can keep the sticks. But I'm taking back the death. Alright, I guess go up all the way up there and try and go to the right. They won't fall off, will they? So I can't get back up at all. Damn it. I thought for sure I was going to get it. $600. Damn. Do you have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could well be our last game. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's start. Definitely recommend giving Detention a go at some point if you're digging their works. Devotion was good, but can be a bit middling in comparison. Not the same genre at all, obviously. Detention's not an outright horror puzzle. I do like horror. Is it translated well? Hey, Yi. Even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is, I can't do anything. That doesn't really sound like the I know. If only I had known, it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone. If it weren't for me, you would be living a much better life. Maybe. But I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyway? I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head. But you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear it from you. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And that other time, we had a huge fight over the stolen grilled fish. We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story? You just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice. But aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. Living life itself, is that the meaning? It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood. Like when playing King Kong. King Kong. His shit hairstyle. Eh? Am I going to win? You are. I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. No way. I'm not playing to win. I just want to have some fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win. I really have a lot to learn. Wait a second. Nailed it. Depression inbound. It's all going to be over. Yeah, all the optional bosses. How do I get in here? Do I have to go from there? I thought that was like shut down. I got to get back to my backlog after this. I'm doing everything I can to not play Avowed. We have an all-access pass? Fast pass, baby. I don't have an access token. Which access token am I missing? I guess I should go clean up the Empyrean district, yeah. Yeah. You right. I've heard middling things about. Yeah, I heard it's a strong 7, and those are my favorite kinds of games. I also want to do Kingdom Come Deliverance at some point. Now that the second one is out. Like, I've heard good things about the first one, but I didn't think it was my kind of game, and then I've learned more about it now that the second one is out, and I'm like, maybe that is my kind of game. Probably. How do? I like that Kingdom Come Deliverance doesn't hold your hand and kind of let you figure things out. Reminds me of Elden Ring in that way. Ow. Hello? No. I'm very confused. No, I went through the grotto, but I didn't like finish it. I finished Empyrean first. I don't know how I get to that other side. Bell tower? I don't think so. So I did the bells. I know I've done that. But then maybe I didn't do something else there, is what you're implying? Where is that again? That's up here, right? Oh, maybe I did it when I didn't have double jump. Maybe I did it and I didn't have double jump and I couldn't go any further. Yeah, that's it. I didn't have double jump. This makes sense. Heh. Oh, it put me way back here. Okay. Oh. Parkour. It's interesting. Okay, I see a chest up there. But is there anything over here? Or did I just screw myself? Oh, you could dash through chains. Well, it's good to know now. Ah, fuck. No. 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 Why would that be there? Orianda. A poisonous weed that grows in the southern part of Gia. Studies have shown that due to genetics, some find it fragrant while others find it malodorous and bitter. Malodorous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? That was actually better than not. Stowaway's corpse. They were just a little short. They promised that all staff would be able to board. Curse you, council bastards. I hope you all die horribly. If I had known, I wouldn't have left home. Mom, I should have listened to you. An ancient letter next to the body indicates that the person was a stowaway who tried to enter the Imperia district hundreds of years ago. Cabins in New Kunlun were in short supply, so many tried to enter illegally. As that was happening, violent protests against the council grew fiercer, forcing the council to use the guards to brutally suppress people. Okay. Okay, we've unlocked everything here. We just have two more. Okay, sounds good. And that floor is locked. Great. I guess I'm just gonna have to teleport there. Let's go give this, I still need one more skill point. Technically. 4 more skill points to unlock everything. I wonder where the missing tau fruits are. Gotta go to the restricted area. But first we gotta give Shenong his poison. Which might be the last one. Close to the last one, if anything. Dude loves eating poison. P.U. What is that disgusting odor? Really? I think it smells pretty good, to the point where I'd want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. It's smelly and bitter too. Anyone who likes the smell must have some serious issues. Drink all of the wine brewed by Shenong. Can I ask you for a favor? It's about Xuan Xuan. No, I don't clean up other people's messes. You need to stay and take care of them. Take him back to your people for me. My people? Even if I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. You know full well that's wrong. You're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back. It's not for you to say to me. Maximum health increased. What's Schwan have to say? Yeah, let me unveil my new creation. Ta-da, a future predictor. What is this monstrosity? Rude. This machine is the culmination of everything I've learned. And what is it supposed to do? It's a future predictor. It predicts the future. It's dangerous out there, so I thought this might help. A predictor, you say? How does it work? It's just a robot that generates random responses. I think it can be pretty accurate sometimes. Try it for yourself. I'll turn it on for you. Loading divination results. You will lose your next battle at the last minute. Wait, this is a Shanghai 9000. Where did you get these parts? I got them from Chiyu. Don't tell me he dismantled them. All that Jin. Wasted. Do you know who these parts belong to? Sometimes I can hear them pleading for mercy. It's pretty creepy. You will be surrounded on all sides. Oh, this is all of them. Oh, no. Yeah. All the way to the left. Never mind. Up and then to the left. Boom. Everything in the box to the left. No. That is the true millennial curse, isn't it? Everything is a reference. God damn, dude. You all be dead. There it is, Jipu. Kulin's great environment to be. Kulin's a great environment to be in, but I'm finding my bed to be a little uncomfortable. Good thing I brought my own small pillow. No one will be able to wake me once I enter hibernation. But if we do find the cure to Tianhuo, how will I know whether it's a dream or reality? You won't. Not that I need Jin for anything at this point. Elevator access token. There it is. There it is. Angie, hi. Okay. And there's one more thing up here. Means I have to go up to that. No, I want to go up. Can you take me higher? Oh, because I can do the thing. I can do this thing now. And disintegrate them. Huh. I've saved you. Twin Tao fruit. There's my 6. That's my last 2 skill points. Okay, we're back. Ha ha! Master all skills in the skill tree. Tomorrow? Gee, what's tomorrow? Shenong's gone. Have you seen Anong yet? He was here just now. What do you mean? Where did he run off to again? I don't know. Some people from the village came to find him. They talked, and then he ran off. They even told me to stay and not follow him. Are they going to the docks? I think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened at the village? I want to go too. Or maybe he just went to have a drink with the other villagers. Really? Okay. Guess I can't come along then. Hey, wait. That can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen to the village? Calm down. I'll go find him right now. So I think what we're gonna do, I think the plan is hit up. We're gonna do. I'm gonna wake up early. I gotta go get my license renewed. Then I am going to. License renewed. I'm going there first thing. I want to be there when they open. Come back. Get Nikki out of bed because she's probably still going to be sleeping. Get her ready. Go out to one of the Go out to one of the other areas. A couple towns over. Maybe hit up Barnes & Noble. I got to stop at the comic shop and get my books. Then go see, we're going to go to the movies and see The Monkey. And then after we're done there, maybe do a little bit more shopping or something, just like hang out. And then go to dinner at an Italian restaurant that we wanted to go to for Nikki's birthday, but her birthday was on a Monday this year, so they were closed when we wanted to go. So we're making up for it tomorrow. We have a reservation for 6 o'clock there tomorrow. And then probably just come back home and chill, I guess. But yeah, it's going to be a fun day. Here. Yeah, they have really good stuffed banana peppers. So I'm definitely going to get some of those. They have really good cheese sticks. And she's going to probably get chicken Alfredo. I don't know if I'm going to do chicken parm or something else. I think I got their, like, the Diablo, pasta Diablo, whatever that was. So I had like a double heaping helping of spicy last time, so I think I want to switch it up. I want to get the banana peppers and then something not quite as spicy. Research Center chip. A memory chip containing map data on the Tiandao Research Center. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The main purpose of this research center was to find the cure for Teen Woe. The clinic in the Empyrean district also provided medical services to passengers in need. Right? She got a tour of Italy last time, so she had the chicken parm, lasagna, and chicken Alfredo was on. Yup, that's what we're going to do. Sorry I'm sniffling. That's my bad. I try not to when I'm here. Welcome back, Sin. And then we got to go to the village after this. I do remember picking up a broken assistive robot before takeoff. Shanghai 9000 not broken. Shanghai 9000 good as new. Only one goal since rolling out of the factory before. Goal is complete. Shanghai 9000 won't go. Last map data for you. Got everything there. And there's nothing there. Okay, so I think I've gotten everything. Nice. Gotta teleport to the vision. Where's the village at? Isn't it like in the middle? Here, like abandoned mines. It's going so freaking well. Ooh. Hello? Is anybody here? My friend Shanong is supposed to be here? Oh, hey, bud. Looking rough. Oh, shit. Don't move an inch closer. Don't fret. It's me. What happened here? Your arm. I'm fine. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. Damn it, we only managed to hold back the first wave, but they got the shaman. Be careful. They brought reinforcements. We must keep killing. Don't force it. You've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. Please save them. Save my people. Die. I saved your people, now what? Do I only get one chance on that? That would suck. Fuck. Can I just like teleport there? So I don't have to do so much running. Fuck off. We got this, chat. Wow. I don't like those guys. Oh. Gotcha. Saved ya. Are her injuries serious? She took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid. Ah, Divine One, won't you stay here with us? The village can feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go anywhere.
On you.
That's enough after everything that's happened. That's the only idea you can come up with? Don't you understand? This is the real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye to it. But outside. What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. Shush. Quit talking nonsense. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk. You're not allowed to mention a second time. Why you? I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way.
No.
No. I know everyone's scared. I'm scared too, but we have to muster up our courage, or we won't be able to survive. But you... I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I'd become less like the guru. But... damn it, yes! I still need everyone. That work for you? What's more, they need you. Is that so? You've grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you picked up. Huh? Don't get sappy on me. You never taught me a... Oh, go Anong. Bring everyone somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see. What? You. With you in charge, I'm sure will... She's gone. Yeah. Anong. What should we do next? Where do we go? I've recently traveled to many places, and I never knew the world was so vast. I just want you all to be able to see it too. I don't know where to go either, but I will lead the way. All that I learn and all that I see will be yours to know. Who could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader? Sorry, drinking buddy. It's going to be a while before you'll get to drink my brews again. I should have quit drinking that wine of yours ages ago. Have you actually thought it through? You're going to have to interact with a lot more people than you've been used to. Beats being alone and unable to do anything. I just hope that one day we won't ever have to turn to gods like you again for help. But thank you. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. It goes both ways. Before I met you and Xuan Xuan, I never thought I could be friends with ape men. All right. You should probably get going. I know you've got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. Help Shenong become the leader of the Peach Blossom Village. %. What am I missing here? 15, 16? Must be just from the last couple areas. Hey, wait a minute. This thing belonged to you, right? Hey, is that Fusang amulet? Did you get this from Xuan? The kid made me hang this around my neck when I left the camp. He was worried I would get hurt and wouldn't let me go till I put it on. Some kind of protective talisman, isn't it? Something to that effect. I tell you, this amulet here is the real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. When that red sword came down, I didn't have time to react. I thought I was done for. The amulet protected you from that blow? No, it managed to protect me from 3 separate blows. You're one lucky man. Once or twice as lucky, 3 times is a goddamn miracle. Thought you don't believe in any gods. That's right, I don't believe in anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this thing carved from? Because let me tell you, there must be something enchanted about that tree. I can't keep hogging all this incredible treasure for myself. You protected Xuan and me, so now it's only right that I return this to you. It's all broken, though. It might still have some power, just take it. Amulet Shenong returned to Yi. Can be handed over to Xuan. This crudely made Fusang amulet given to Shenong by Xuan managed to miraculously block multiple attacks from the guards. So I think I've done everything at this point. Huh? Why is the amulet back with you again? Thought I told Anong to wear it. Thought I told you to wear it. It's not that. I saw Anong trying to leave in a hurry. I thought something big was happening. I was really scared for him, so I gave him the amulet. It's fine. I don't mind. I didn't expect it to actually prevent a disaster. Back when I was wearing it, I could feel warmth in my chest. That must have been the power of Fusang Yi. This could just be a series of coincidences. How would you tell the difference? There's a rock inside this wooden amulet. Did you put it there? What is it? Let me see. It's not a rock, it's a Jin medallion. Wow, we found hidden treasure inside. See, something good happened again. That is a bit uncanny. $1,000. Okay, so I got all 3 there. 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3, 2 out of 2, 8 out of 8, 1, 1, 5, 5, 1, 1, 5, 5, 1, 1. So all the orange ones are done. Yellow done, yellow done. Yellow done, yellow done. So maybe I just have to go down there, and there's going to be some marked at that point, whatever new discovery I need to make down there. Because that's the only one, the only achievement that I can see that I don't have is collect everything marked by the fishbowl people. So I guess we teleport? I almost have everything. Point of no return. Here we go. My lord, you're not far from the last soul, Igong. She is the final hurdle. in the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. Nope. I've done everything. I've done all there is. Hog 0184. Igong. Origin era year 450. Winter 120. I've never seen a catastrophe like this. Tian Wo will spread all throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tian Dao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fangshi technologies. It must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Origin era, year 452, spring 48. While I was speaking in the Jia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Gee, I don't know. Have you? Whoops. Whee! Log 301, Origin era year 457, summer 81. I've been going through solution after solution only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianwo gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I've decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. Discover a tremendous secret. We were cats all along. G. Origin era, year 468, winter 1223. Fantastic. We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life and for Solarians. Data from G cells not only develop a serum for Tianwo, will also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Qianghui or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially for me. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Foundation Era Year 2, Autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests may take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Understand what you meant. What's to the right up there? See what I'm talking about? There's something to the right. I thought initially that this was some sort of progress, but I think there just might be something hidden over here. It is a locked door. Sick. Foundation Era, Year 37, Winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianwo. There are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianwo growth seems to have been suppressed in Dusk Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation Era Year 125, Spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have just demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tianwo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation Era, Year 259, Summer 812. Damn soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Foundation Area Year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianwo. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Huh? Okay then. I don't know why that wasn't letting me do that before. Why can't I go that way? Was I supposed to do that? So those places I couldn't get to, I get to later. Okay. I get so nervous around points of no return. Oh, it's you. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls, one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? I like how she has some root in her headdress. You came up with the eternal cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianwo will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? I believe there are things more important than mere survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down, you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Don't talk to me like you know me. Deny it all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree, draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fangxi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Uh-oh. I got all the souls. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permission to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that, you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start. So then those mutants, no way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Yi? Hang, is that you? I've been thinking about it a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You would die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai. At New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianwo. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait.
There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking? I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me. And I never had a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of these lunatics in Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. Wow, dude, you're kind of a dick. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. It's all of them. We are souls, outshining all species, never to be extinguished, leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends, and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the light. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. I knew you were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake. Is that you, Xuan Xuan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked. The Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in. Wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide quickly. Xuan Xuan? Xuan Xuan, are you there? Answer me. We gotta go back. Whoa. 5 more logs. Jeez Louise. Foundation era? Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. I've looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? No. There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in the Soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. That's right. I've been a fool. Mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. When do I get to fight this lady? I finally understand. Tianwo was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Hello. Oh, are they gonna break out? Oh, this is just like a slow hallway fight scene. Oh, nope, here they come. No HUD either. Not now. We good yet? We made it. We successfully ran the gauntlet. Whoa. Okay, we got you. I'm just gonna play through this ad. Fuck. Log 1. Originary, year 434, spring 35. Under both the pressure and expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fang Clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots Fusang for any clues. Did you try the first corridor? This one? Origin year 444, summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the roots regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. The cinematic corridor? Yeah. Yep. I did. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. Entire streams on that? How? It's just a normal ass fight. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. I know there's no HUD, but if you're fully upgraded, just as soon as you see the veins and the redness around your screen, you just heal. And as long as you're countering and then just every time you counter, you use your totem, I guess. I mean, they spawn off screen and the auto scroll could fuck you up. I could see that, but lack of HUD should not mess you up that bad. Origin era, year 446, autumn 919. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianwo. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Whoa. Oh, there's a little platform there. Uh-oh. Like, you get pretty sloppy at the end here. I'm not gonna lie. I can't teleport back? What? We gotta go. Uh-oh. Go right. personal diary. What the heck? Shien. It is a noble job being a Dusk Guardian. Our eyes are always open and we never sleep. It is through our sacrifice that you can all have a good night's sleep. We take care of the night. I know there's nothing we can do about it, but it's time everyone learned the truth. There is no elixir to slow down the disease. The Ascension Palace was a total fiction. The souls, Igog, everything they promised was a lie. We're just a bunch of cheaper lab rats. I mean, at the end of the day, we never deserved to board the island. This is the diaries you've been finding, the reports near the courses all over the game. Oh yeah. I remember, Mom, Shanghai 9000. Wait for me. I will save everyone, every last one of us. Interesting. Shanghai! What are you doing here? Be careful. That's one of the Soul Igong's experimental pods. I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. Shien. Coordinates. Inside. The person inside is who you're looking for? Dusk Guardian? Don't be impulsive. Igong used them for her experiments. She might... Doesn't matter. Chien is Chien alive or dead. Your friend. You, friend. Don't stop me. Wait. Wait! Gotcha. Friend photo. A photo of Shanghai and a Solarian friend was carefully hidden by a Dusk Guardian in their uniform. Whoops. So am I just trying to get back to the pavilion? Oh. I see now. So I should go up here first and get that last Shanghai and then go back to the pavilion. Missable events are rough. It's you. To you, Sir Yi, it seems that I have overestimated my abilities. You couldn't stop Gitan. It's alright, you're a scholar after all. Don't you mean your injuries? Is there any way to repair them? This time, even with all the Jin and Nuku Moon, it would accomplish nothing. Oh, in the end, I shall be the one to shutter mine eye first. Dreams disappear into the clouds, everything returns to naught. I'll help you deal with Gitan. How shameful to have to trouble you up to the very end. It's nothing, just lay down and be at peace. I shall perish with dignity and not endure in silence. Dang. So where am I trying to... Shouldn't there be like a, an exclamation point? Right? Whoa. Dude. I did not have... I did not have the heals for that. That was crazy. Hey, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing, guy? Not paying attention. Yeah. I am happy they checkpoint it. I died twice on this boss so far. Really? Wonder if I could hit him with the bow. He's healing. There we go. That's what I need to do. There we go. Been an extremely rough run back. All right, peace has been brought. That was quite rude. I've been spat out. Okay, here we go. Let's chill for a second. One last time. Pick up lots of money, then lose it all to debt. What? No. My boy. My lord. Welcome back. What happened? Where's Xuan Xuan? I like how he ducked out of there. Yee, you're back. Those people came back. Or those people came in and broke Abacus. Igong brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. It's fine. Me led Lord Kwafu and Xuan Xuan to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Igon didn't stay for long. However, Igon took the soul steel in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserved the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all of this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I could perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning, warning, analytical system failed. Core processor damage event 97%. So it's not just your language processing module. Your entire core has... Yes. Apologies, I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Xuan Xuan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit. Exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Abacus? Abacus! This is like the end of Terminator 2. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Igong just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the High Guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there will be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents of New Kunlun. What do you mean? Are you talking about Xuan? Wait, no. You mean you want to save the ape men? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? I need more time to think. I think you're confused because you just got pulled from the soulscape. Why don't you calm down for a bit and come back when you've thought it through? What should I do? So we gotta help the ape men survive for the true ending. So we want the ape men to survive, yeah? Thought it through. I want to help the ape men survive. Yee. Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. We should return the flames of the eternal cauldron before everything is extinguished. If Hang were still here, that was what she would have done. That would doom the eternal cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project? That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices. You think the ape men are more worthy of redemption than we are? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives. I guess Xuan has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you. Forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. But what happens afterwards? This is all empty talk if we can't stop Igong. If a battle is inevitable, I have something that could tip the balance. Remember that rhizomatic bomb you found last time? I have plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. That is not an exaggeration. Have you started making it? Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. The bad news is this type of arrow can only be fired once. Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Igong while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The ape-men problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Xuan to Shenong. After that, activate the docks and... You can't just decide for me. I'm not going. Xuan? Big bada boom. Don't throw a tantrum. I know you were listening. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? And you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus? I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with you, Yi. I want to go to Panglai together. Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear your snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much and made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I'll have nothing if you're not going to be with me. Xuan, there's some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless ape men from the pale blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind the Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was all my idea. I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Anong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. And you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive. When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing. You're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. Most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here. Really? When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge with Shenong and the others. I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shenong and guide the ape men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all. Rhizomatic arrow. An arrow crafted by Kuafu inspired by the Rhizomatic bomb. It carries a similar destructive energy. This arrow should be used as a last resort in your battle against Saigong. It can only be fired once. Is it just going to tell me when to do it? Well, now where's Saigong at? Up there? Where do I fight you?
Sir.
Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these ape men to fly themselves to the pale blue planet? You're the best pilot I knew it, you sly dog. Look, I'll send Xuan and the rest of the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision. It has nothing to do with you. Then, do not thank me. I just want Xuan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order. Even if it's just the two of us left. Let's go back to Penglai together. Got that? It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy. You furballs aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Seems to be a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Xuan? Xuan? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on. We're on a tight schedule here, kid. No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Yi. Xuan, come here. I have something for you. That's how you know it's over. Hey, is this your mystic nymph? Yes, it's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can
Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit? Really? Okay, I understand. Take good care of it and return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet. Really? Then sure. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You all take care too. There it is. How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you just like before. I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It'll probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word. Hang. I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you have embarked on an entirely new journey? No, I was going to pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for... You have a new family. You still remember me? Of course. How could I ever forget about you? Will you miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry. I miss you so much. I really miss you. Sorry. This is supposed to be my last message to you, not just a bunch of trivial questions. Yi, I want you to know that my time has come, but don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. I know. Let's make a promise that on that day, when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story. I promise, Hang. I promise. It's a promise. Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites us. Goodbye, Hang. You have no more unread messages from Peng Lai. Damn. Right. Hang. 98%. Check the top of the map. This here? I imagine that's where I'm going, yeah? I like the parallaxing in this game. It's so cool. Very well done. New Kunlun Central Hall. It's so subtle. You said clean. In we go. Into the Matrix. That's cool. That's a cool fucking transition. Yep. It's okay to be reserved. Program unlocked. Primordial roots core loading. System encryption. Operation failed. Soul Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianwo virus cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh. Gong might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gumong. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality. It's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality where their bodies are put into cryosleep until we find a cure. Ha, our scientists in G have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time, we have Lady Ethereal's vital sanctum and soul system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble. But those minor issues, I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gumong has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jiangxi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianwo. I mean, that would be unethical. Whoops. You all remember the Hautian Sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It's collected massive amounts of information. You actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cool? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The G clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Feng clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculation. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Kawafu wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. Ew. Wrong button again. Nope. Wrong recording. Yep, he's serious. This is definitely what we're going to do. Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kawafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion my ass. It's you. You and this accursed Tian Dao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Hang will die too.
they're using them as energy. It's the last one.
Husang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the Primordial Roots network. After arriving near the pale blue planet, the Primordial Roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Closure Project. The fact he was one to bring it to the table was a nice twist to add some depth, even if his involvement was obvious from about the quarter mark, yeah. He was the brains behind it all. Here we go. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What so?
Why? Gotta head off real soon, unfortunately, but I want to see an attempt or two. Nice. You're about to witness the liberation of Husang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me this time in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts, before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not going to let you have your way. How extremely cruel of you. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Here we go! Oh, shit. Two shot, okay. Well, being T and beat around it out, gotta love it. We love drum and bass here. I'm back. Okay. So how many phases are there? Like 12? Nice. Jeez Louise, bro. I couldn't even hit her once.
Oh my.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this tonight. Well, this is tough. Well, this is tough, LJ. Do I switch to the high risk, high reward? The high risk, high reward Jade situation? We're getting there. We're getting there. Whoa, 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 lady. Whoa. $20. Oh, I dashed into it. All right, let's try this. We're gonna try and chip hard. We're gonna play risky. We're gonna play risky. What's nutty? And I know this is just phase 1. And I hope there's only 2 phases. Oh shit. Oh, shit.
Thank you, Ellie. Old as fuck. Officially old as fuck again. I need to remember if she does that on the ground that I need to run away or jump. Hey, I was trying to heal. 100%. This is the worst birthday present ever. What? Happy birthday, old man. Don't throw the back out. Hoping you stay strong. I haven't thrown my back out yet this year. My knees still creak, but thank you. 49 about that, yeah. You're close. I'm on fire. I'm dead. I don't know if anybody would get it, but I'm the clerk's number. Try and stay till 500, but then I'm out. Respect for staying that long. Stop it, lady. That's illegal. God damn. And 478, I think. 476, 478, something like that. Something like that. She's so old. She's so old. I don't even know how much longer I'm going to stay awake.
I'm trying to get up early tomorrow. Butts indeed. Maybe we just start the Saturday stream early. And before we play Helldivers, we just do this for 6 hours. Dude, I don't even know what's happening. Because this is a lot. I was trying to jump. I was trying to jump. It does, but kind of. Like the issue is that both her little charge attacks, those ones, both of them start on the ground. And one I have to jump for, and the other one I want to like do that for. On the other side, hello? Wrong way. Straight up, though. Like, that one is just a grab, so you can't... Okay, so she starts to charge, right? And I'm trying to unbound counter. But if she decides she wants to do her dash, I can't... There's not enough time for me to stop my unbound counter and jump and, like, head stomp her. So sometimes I just get fucked. She's a bitch. Let's try this. Old lady kick-ass Jake. What? What? Half health.
What? What the fuck?
Damn it. Not with a pirouette. Two more attempts. See, I was getting cocky. Mm-hmm. Well, there it is. Off to bed. Oh, I don't know. I think we might be stopping here. One more attempt. One more attempt with this new one. Swapping Swift Blade for this. Nope. Nope. My reflexes are off. Well.
Oh no.
Thanks for coming, everybody. I thought I was going to finish this tonight, but once again, I am proven wrong by this game.